Welcome, dear Aries. July 20th arrives with a completely different energy than the days before. The universe is encouraging you to move with confidence while remaining patient enough to recognize the right opportunities. This isn't a day for rushing into every situation simply because you're excited. Instead, today teaches you that true strength comes from knowing exactly when to act. For quite some time, you've been feeling as though life has been testing your patience. Plans may have changed. People may have disappointed you. Some opportunities may have disappeared before you had the chance to reach them. At times, you may have wondered whether all your hard work was leading anywhere. Today begins answering those questions. The universe has been preparing you for something much bigger than you imagined. Every challenge you've overcome has strengthened your character. Every delay has taught you patience. Every setback has quietly redirected you toward a better future. Aries, you're naturally courageous. You aren't afraid to take risks. You enjoy leading rather than following. These qualities become especially valuable today. However, today's energy reminds you that wisdom is just as important as courage. Think before acting. Listen before speaking. Observe before making major decisions. Small choices made today may influence the direction of your future over the coming weeks. Pay close attention to unexpected conversations. A simple message, a chance meeting, an invitation, or even something you read online could become the beginning of an exciting new chapter. The universe often hides life-changing opportunities inside ordinary moments. Trust yourself today. Your instincts are becoming stronger. If something feels right from the very beginning, don't ignore that feeling. Likewise, if something repeatedly creates doubt or discomfort, take a step back before committing. Not every opportunity deserves your time. Remember, your energy is valuable. Protect it wisely. Today also encourages you to stop worrying about things you cannot control. Some people will understand your vision. Others won't. That's perfectly normal. Your responsibility isn't to convince everyone. Your responsibility is to continue believing in yourself. By the end of today, you'll likely notice that your confidence has quietly grown. Not because everything suddenly becomes easy, but because you're beginning to realize just how capable you've always been. Your future isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you to believe you're ready. And today, you are. Professionally, July 20th brings powerful momentum. Dear Aries, the energy surrounding your career begins shifting in your favor, especially if you've spent the last several weeks working hard without seeing immediate results. You may have questioned whether your dedication was truly being noticed. Today, the universe begins revealing that every effort has been building towards something meaningful. Aries has never been afraid of hard work. When you believe in a goal, you give it everything you have. That determination becomes your greatest advantage today. People around you begin noticing your confidence, your willingness to take initiative, your ability to solve problems quickly, and your natural leadership skills. If you're employed, don't hesitate to speak up during meetings or discussions. An idea that seems simple to you may impress someone with influence. A manager, a client, or even a coworker may begin seeing you as someone capable of taking on greater responsibility. If additional work is offered today, don't reject it simply because it feels challenging. Sometimes new responsibilities become the fastest path toward promotions and long-term success. Those searching for employment receive encouraging energy as well. A job application you nearly forgot about may suddenly receive attention. An interview invitation could arrive unexpectedly. Someone you've worked with before may recommend you for a position. Networking becomes especially important today. Reach out to people. Reconnect with former colleagues. Update your resume. Small actions taken today may create opportunities much sooner than expected. If you're self-employed or running a business, July 20th encourages expansion. Marketing, social media, new partnerships, digital projects, online sales, creative ideas. These areas become especially favorable. Don't underestimate your ability to build something extraordinary. Your biggest limitation has never been your talent. It's been doubting how valuable your talent truly is. Today reminds you to stop thinking small. Your vision deserves room to grow. At work, remain professional even if others become emotional. Avoid unnecessary arguments. Stay focused on solutions rather than problems. People naturally trust those who remain calm under pressure. That trust could open important doors in the near future. Another important lesson today involves patience. Success rarely arrives overnight. Every successful career is built through hundreds of consistent decisions rather than one lucky moment. Continue learning. Continue improving. Continue believing in yourself. Because every skill you develop today increases the opportunities available tomorrow. Remember, the universe rewards action, not excuses. And today, your actions carry tremendous power. Financially, today's energy becomes increasingly encouraging. If money has been causing stress recently, you'll begin feeling that pressure slowly easing. Perhaps you've been waiting for a payment, a refund, a bonus, commission, or an answer regarding an important financial matter. Today may bring progress. Even if everything isn't fully resolved immediately, you'll begin seeing signs that your financial situation is moving in the right direction. The universe also reminds you to become more intentional with your spending. Having more money isn't always the same as having greater financial freedom. Financial freedom comes from making wise choices consistently. Before making major purchases today, ask yourself one simple question. Will this improve my future, or only satisfy a temporary emotion? That question alone could save you from unnecessary expenses. If you've been considering investing, today's energy supports research rather than rushed decisions. Read carefully, compare options, seek advice from experienced people. Smart investors aren't those who move the fastest. They're the ones who understand the value of patience. Some Aries natives may discover a completely new source of income. Perhaps a hobby begins attracting attention. A creative project, freelance work, teaching, consulting, content creation, or an online business idea. Don't dismiss opportunities simply because they seem small in the beginning. Many successful businesses started with one simple idea and one person willing to believe in it. Financial conversations with family members or partners also become easier today. If you've been planning future expenses together, today's communication helps everyone feel more confident about shared goals. Avoid lending significant amounts of money unless you're completely comfortable with the situation. Generosity is admirable, but protecting your own stability is equally important. As the day continues, you'll recognize that wealth isn't measured only by the money in your bank account. It's measured by your ability to create opportunities, develop skills, build relationships, and make decisions that continue benefiting your future. Today helps you strengthen all four. Financial success is no longer just a possibility. It's becoming a direction, and you're already walking toward it.